Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
Buying or selling a home has never been simpler or more professional than with Realtor Jacob Patterson guiding you through the process. Jacob is currently featuring this beautiful new construction property in Loretto, Tennessee, located near the Cherokee Hill subdivision.
Hi, I'm Jacob Patterson from Caldwell Banker Southern Realty, and if you're looking to buy or sell or interested in this home that we featured today, just give me a call or text at 931-279-1707 anytime, any day, and I'll be there to help you.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC, studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
Are you busy at home or at the office and can't get away for your favorite meal? Simply pick up the phone and call Wright's Delivery Service. Locally owned, locally operated, fast, friendly, and reliable. Phone 256-762-3031 or visit WDSordering.com.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tennessee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tennessee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tennessee Properties. Visit Tennessee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Summertown High School here at Gene McBee Court. It is officially basketball season here in Summertown, Tennessee, as Summertown will be hosting their home opener against Wayne County. This is Clint Brazier along with Timmy Kinnick. We'll go over pregame stuff here in a little bit when we get a break. We had to do more pregame festivities than we thought we was going to have to do, Timmy.
Yeah, it's a little, the video is cool, though. It's all right. Kind of like it.
All right, but Summertown with a tall task ahead of them here, this young Summertown group, and Summertown is going to win the tip. That's Emily Brazier with it. Lose the handle of it just a little bit. Kicks out to Braylee Burleson. Burleson over at Ella Busby, who's in the starting lineup for the first time this season. Summertown coming in here at 4-1, playing Wayne County, who's 5-0. Wayne County also the defending two-time state runner-ups and have the reigning Miss Basketball and Miss Belair Balgus. We'll go over more of their starting lineups, Timmy, but tough task for the Lady Eagles here in this first home opener.
Absolutely, Brazier. This is a good team from Wayne County and have been for the last 2 or 3 years anyways.
Brazier was looking for a seam. Now they give up to Riggs. Riggs over to Burleson. Brazier trying to find a seam. Looking right, now looking left. Going in, shot up. Can't get it to go, but good take by Brazier. Rebounded by Balgus. Balgus gives over to Kenzie Griggs, and she'll walk it up for the Lady Wildcats. Feeds down low to Balgus. Gets stopped. Good double team by Summertown. She has to kick out. Gives back up to Jack Keaton, the senior. Now goes up. Shot blocked by Braylee Burleson, but then I think Braylee's going to stand out of bounds just trying to save it. The good team defense there by Summertown. Timmy, this is your first action because everything's kind of been preseason or Thanksgiving tournaments or Hall of Fame, so this is the first time you got to help me.
Been watching some videos of
Was 1-1 at the Hall of Fame day. Got beat by a really good Upperman team who's a Final Four state team in the state last year in AAA. But then rebound nicely. Then win 3 in a row to win the Cornersville Thanksgiving Classic along with our boys team. So good start here for Summertown, especially a team that's without a 2-year starter in Carly Campbell, their point guard and leading scorer coming into this year. So you're getting a lot of young kids that's got a lot of opportunities this year, just filling in some spots for some injured players. Abby Jo Schaefer, who missed all of her volleyball season, got it at the top of the key. Hands off to Braylee Burleson. Now to Riggs. Riggs dribbling at the top, going back to Busby. Busby back to the right to Braylee. Braylee, backdoor give to Abby Jo. It gets blocked. Blocked by Balgus. Now handed out to Emma Bryant. Bryant pushing.
I think Abby Jo's going to be a big part of this team. We can keep that knee in under her all year. Just her presence in the post is going to be huge for us.
Well, her biggest problem at the Thanksgiving tournament, you can tell Abby Jo's just trying to get it back real quick, and she's staying in foul trouble. And you're not going to tell her not to be aggressive.
Well, no.
Balgus, spin move, turn around, no good. Rebound, Braylee Burleson. Long down court pass to Riggs for 3. Rolls around, no good. Rebound, Kenzie Griggs. She'll walk it across timeline. Gives up to Emma Bryant. Bryant working on Riggs. Looking for the handoff to Balgus. She's got it. Balgus driving baseline, up and under, rolls around, and good. First basket of the game goes to Wayne County with 5:40 to go here in the first. Wayne County going to come out in their press. Summertown breaks it pretty easily. Feeds down low to Schaefer. It gets blocked by Balgus. Going to go out of bounds off Balgus. Summertown be inbounding under their own goal. Emily Brazier to inbound. Settles up top. Abby Jo can save it, and she does. Somebody's going to have to come get it. Don't want Abby Jo running point. She gives over to Ella Busby. Busby crosses over. Back top of the key. Now over to Braylee Burleson here on this left wing. Up top to Riggs. Riggs crossing to the top. Gives over to Brazier. Looking for Abby Jo down low. Can't find her. Now gives up top to Braylee Burleson. Now Riggs in the corner. Step back three on its way. Got it! Olivia Riggs, who saved Summertown in that championship game in the Thanksgiving tournament against Moore County, picks off where she left up. Buries a three. Gives Summertown the early lead. Griggs with it for Wayne County. Clears up the top. She's got Brazier on her. Trying to cross over. Gets the screen. Now settles back up top to Jack Keaton. Feeds down low. Turnaround jumper up and good on the mismatch. That's Ludke. Finished that basket for two. Gives Wayne County the lead right back.
One thing, I don't think Wayne County's even looking for an outside shot right now, Brazier. They're looking to work the ball down, that's for sure.
Busby for three, misses everything. Bogus with the rebound. And you're exactly right. They have made it a point of emphasis to touch the post hands. Bogus going to drive in. I think we're going to pick up a touch foul on Riggs.
That's something I'm going to mess up, I'm sure. But this foul, the new foul deal we got going on.
It is something you have to get used to. And this is the first home game, so a lot of these Summertown fans haven't been to a lot we've played already. You're probably going to hear out, hey, it's 1-1, it's 1-1. No, there is no 1-1 anymore. Three-pointer on the way, rolls around no good. Abby Jo Schaefer fighting for the rebound, going to be at a jump ball. And that will turn it over to Wayne County on the alternating possession. Summertown in their full court man, not their trap. Keaton's got it with Ella Busby on her. Crossing over on Busby, loses the handle just a bit, does Keaton. Now gives over to Ludke. Fed down low. Keaton driving in the lane. I think they're going to tackle.
Could be a travel. I think Abby Jo forced that travel. I don't know if that was a travel or a foul.
Another big player coming in who's just a freshman. That's Coach Molly Ashley's daughter, Ava Ashley, 6'2", Timmy, and a freshman. So
be tough to handle.
This Wayne County lineup that was already big just got bigger.
Just got bigger.
Brazier, it's a little lazy with the pass, but does get tipped. She's got it back. Trying to find a seam, kicks out. Busby trying to feed it back to Brazier. Gets tipped away, now down to Abby Jo. Turnaround, jumper, up. Can't find it smart, rebound Keaton. Driving in is Griggs. Three-pointer on its way, rolls around no good. I think we're going to hold on Ashley, who I was just bragging on.
Had a little push in the back on Schaefer there.
I'll tell you somebody I bragged on a lot at that Thanksgiving tournament, I'm going to brag on right now. Brayley Burleson. Probably averaged 7 or 8 points a game. Didn't really show it so much in the scoring column, but as far as hustle points and rebounds and assists, Brayley Burleson, if it hadn't been for her, we don't win that Thanksgiving tournament.
Well, she's always been a hustler, Brazier. I mean, that's for sure. She gets after it every time she's had a chance to get on the floor.
All right, so the ball gets deflected out of bounds. It'll be Summertown inbounding under their own goal. Brazier up top to Brayley for three. Rolls around, no good. Abby Jo fighting for the rebound. Somehow she's going to come out of there with it. Tries to get it up to Brazier, but she's going to get shoved in the back before she does. Foul starting to rack up for Wayne County. Again, if you're just now joining us,
it's going to be two on Kinsey.
This is Clint Brazier along with Timmy Kinnick and the technical man extraordinaire, Mr. Kevin Wright in the house. Brazier inbound under her own goal after the foul. Gives up top. Brayley thought about the three. I thought she walked, and she is going to get tacked with it. Took a little late to get the call, but she got it. Kevin, and when Kevin gets an opportunity, and especially when we're on the opposite end of the floor, Wayne County's offensive end of the floor, we've got two big TVs that was donated that we're running ads on and getting a little bit of updates here at Summertown High School. Got to see a good hype video start. Keaton drives in the lane. Shot won't go, but she's fouled, and I think if that's on Riggs, that's going to be two.
I think he's going to give that in the long. Let's see.
I think it will be on long.
Yeah, it was on long. I noticed we got the pads all the way around the walls down here now.
We had them last year. You must not have been paying attention.
Behind the players' bench over we did?
We had them everywhere.
No. I probably wasn't paying attention.
Keaton makes 1 of 2, but Summertown's trying to fight for the rebound. Hannah Jones coming out of there with it, gives up to Brazier. Brazier over to Burleson. Burleson cross court to Long. Gets tipped away by Keaton. Keaton going to chase it down. Now fight on the floor for the loose ball. I think we're going to get a jump ball. Keaton went down awkwardly. I was worried Keaton was hurt bad, but she's okay. So Summertown do it again. They just lost possession of the jump ball. Wayne County in their 1-3-1. It's just hard to get any good look off of because they're very disciplined at it. Brazier back across to Burleson. Back to Brazier. Now to Long in the corner. Driving baseline. Back up top to Brazier. She'll retreat. Just swinging around is Summertown and going to throw another one away. Keaton's going to get that steal, but she's going to step out of bounds before she can. I tell you, Timmy, Summertown's going to have to get somebody at the high post or something to work the ball inside and then kick it back out because we're just being stagnant on working the ball outside right now.
On the outside, when we catch it, we're not looking to shoot it from what I've seen.
Brazier to Burleson, too long. Long in the corner, gets trapped. Now Braley trying to feed down low to Jones. Jones up to Long, goes off her hands and then goes right to Jack Keaton. Here comes Wayne County over to Bogus. Cut move on Braley. She takes it baseline and up the glass and in. 4-point lead now for Wayne County. Riggs out to Braley. Now back up top. Braley with it. Back to Long. Brazier in the corner. Good job by Braley saving that from being a backcourt violation. Now Riggs has it. Oh, he's going to throw it right to Wayne County, and I don't know what happened there. Going to lead to an easy layup for Emma Bryant. We're going to get a timeout with Coach Jeremy Jean, and we'll take it with them. Stay with us here on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
All right, back at it. Minute 8 to go here in the first. Summertown with only one field goal. They trail 9-3 here to Wayne County. Brazier trying to walk it across. Wayne County doing a good job on their trap, trying to just force turnovers. They've got several already. Now Long's open for three. Rolls around, won't fall. Rebound Jack Keaton. Summertown had a chance for that rebound, but just couldn't come up with it. Now Bryant gives over to Keaton. Out on the wing to Griggs. Or excuse me, that's Ludke. Back down to Ashley. They're going to attack her with a walk. So with 34.2 seconds to go, Summertown will take it back over. Long will walk it up this time. Looks like Wayne County's changing up their defense. Back to a 2-3 now is Wayne County. Cross-court pass over to Brazier. Finds the seam. Left-handed runner just won't go. Two Summertown players going after the rebound. Tip it back in right to Wayne County. Drives in, gets partially blocked by Brazier, and then gets ripped up and tied up. And that'll be a jump ball, and that should keep it with Wayne County. So with 8.4 seconds to go, Wayne County's got a chance to extend their lead here before we head to the second quarter. Keaton holding it, feeding down low to Bogus. 2 seconds. Going to get a walk on Bogus, so Summertown's going to have 3 seconds to work. But you got to move. Long with it. Pushing, doesn't get the shot off in time. And that's how we'll go the second quarter. Looks like a football score here at Summertown here after one. Wayne County leads Summertown 9-3. We'll be back in 2 minutes here on the X Sports Network.
Hey y'all, Fred Webb here, United Country Southern Tennessee Realty. You get ready to sell your property, give one of these sales professionals a call today.
Hunter Webb, Farm and Land Sales Specialist, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, the Wayne County Connection, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
It's a slam dunk when you list with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Summertown's ball coming out of the quarter change. We're just 9-3 here as neither team just hotter than a $2 pistol offensively.
Ain't neither team lighting it up, that's for sure.
Timmy, but
just can't seem to find the basket tonight.
Yeah, I think if you're Summertown, you're okay with your defense, but offense has really struggled here. Has got some open shots as far as three-point range, but other than that, just the three-pointers, that's the only thing we've got. Long for 3, it won't go. Rebound, Bogus. She's running the floor. Looking to cross over, swings it over. Three-pointer up. Rolls around, no good. Keaton with a rebound. Going off the glass and good. 11-3 our score. 7.5 to go here in the first half. Brazier over to Braley. Braley at the high post to Schaefer. Tries to kick it out, but I think we're going to get a foul called on Wayne County. Just a little slow development. Had shooters that I think Abby Joe was trying to get to.
She's trying to kick it out, but it looked like somebody had a hold to her arm there.
As I'd said, if we can work it to that high post, there's going to be shooters out there, and I think that's what Abby Joe was trying to do, just couldn't get rid of it. Now Brazier will inbound under our goal. Summertown much desperately needing a basket. Brazier going to settle up top to Braley. Busby now to Long in the corner. Up top, back to Braley. Long just looking for anybody. Gives up the high post. Now Brazier for 3. Short. Rebound Jack Keaton. Summertown just can't connect. That's Ashley with it. She's looking for Keaton on the backdoor cut. It wasn't there. She's going to settle up top to Emma Bryant. Brazier will pick her up. Bryant feeds it over to Ashley up on the left wing. She goes by Schaefer, drives in the lane, left-hand layup, up and good. 10-point lead now for Wayne County. Brazier hands off to Long. Going to be left alone. Three-pointer won't fall. Busby fighting for the rebound, but I tell you what, Jack Keaton is all over the place.
She's all over the floor.
That's going to lead to a transition layup by Emma Bryant. And I'm going to get another full timeout now by Coach Jeremy Jean. We'll be back in a minute. Stay here on the Exports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Out of the timeout, Summertown's ball. They trail it by 12 as they've only got one field goal here, and that was a three-pointer by Olivia Riggs. She's got it now, the right wing. Dribbling back to the top of the key, just can't find anything. Gives over to Long. Going to be turned over. Trying to force feed one down to Schaefer, but then stolen back by Long. Here comes Summertown. Braley looking for a seam, kicks out to Gabby Long. Up top to Ella Busby, who's back in the game. Now Riggs for three. It's short of the mark. Tell you what, Timmy, we can't say we hadn't had the three-point looks.
We've had the chances.
But we can't buy one. Runner up in the lane, no good. Rebounded by Bogus. She'll go up, and then she's fouled. And if that's on Braley, I think that's maybe her second. Is that what you got?
No, I got Braley.
Okay.
Should be her first.
Well, that's pretty good on Braley to only have her first and guarding the best player on the floor.
Yes, absolutely.
Free throw by Bogus is good. Second one, good as well. That's your reigning Miss Single A basketball, folks at home. If you're watching, got a bright future ahead of her.
Well, we've done well with her, too. I mean, we've held her to 6 points. But I think Braley's done a good job with her down there.
Abby Joe kicks back out to Busby. Now Riggs going to throw it away. It's going to go out of bounds. I tell you, Summertown just does not know what to do with this 1-3-1 trap, Timmy. And when they have figured out, we can't hit an open three.
We can't hit an open three.
Keaton trying to work on Busby. Gets tipped around. Now it's going to get tied up on the floor. Going to get a jump ball. It should give it to Wayne County on the alternating possession. I think we've got Lawrence County at Lincoln County tonight. Not sure about Loretta tonight. Lincoln County at Lawrence County. Gotcha. We'll try to give you those score updates. Not sure about Wayne County. Summertown's going to drop back in their 2-3 zone, try to clog up the middle. They got their freshman in, Kramer, 6'2". Try to match up some height there, Timmy. I don't know if you knew we had a 6'2" freshman. It's going to lead to an easy jumper.
No, I didn't.
Kenzie Griggs. 16-point lead now for Wayne County. Riggs to Brazier. Back out to Riggs for three. In and out, no good. Brazier, top of the key. Thought about the three. Going to get back up to Riggs. Now Ella. That's Busby. Back up top to Riggs. Back to Busby. Pumps. Now going to drive in. Left-handed runner won't go. They're going to say it goes out of bounds off of Summertown.
Off Wayne County. Summertown
off of Wayne County. So Brazier will be inbounding on her own goal. A couple of subs now for Wayne County. Presley Daniels checked in the game. Got another one too, but I missed it. Busby thought about the three. Gets it Abby Joe at the high post. Trying to feed down low to Kramer. Going to throw it away. Here comes Bogus. Spinning. Turning in the lane. Brazier gets hand on that, deflects it, but Bryant's going to chase it down. Ludke with it. Up top to Daniel. Thought she had a man cutting out, but she faked the back door, so Daniel's going to throw it in the Summertown bench. Give it back to Summertown. Brazier trying to find a lane. Left-handed runner up and good. Good job by Brazier getting Summertown off three. Been there for about 8 minutes now. And cuts the lead to 14. Fed down low. Keaton trying to work on Busby. Going baseline. Going to throw it off Schaefer and going to go out of bounds off Schaefer. But good defense there by Ella Busby and Schaefer on the collapse and the double team. Griggs inbounds, gives up to Bogus. Now to Daniel. Fed down low back to Bogus. Drives in a lane. Pretty good defense there by Riggs on Bogus, but then Kramer's going to come in and foul Bogus, send Bogus back to the line. You know, just like that, you said we've done a pretty good job and held her to 6. Well, I think if she makes these two, she got 10?
Yeah, we put her back to the free throw line.
with 3:15 to go in the first half. First one's good. Second one's no good. Kramer can't get in position to get that rebound, though, and they're going to say it goes off of her. And that'll give it back to Wayne County. Ludke up top to Daniel. Now over to Jack Keaton. Keaton on the backdoor give to Bogus. Left-handed shot won't go. Putback won't go. Fight for the rebound. Bogus somehow comes out of there with that. I think Schaefer probably got shoved in the back. No call. And then Bogus probably got called for a walk that I really didn't think was a walk.
I didn't either. It looked like a pretty good move to me, Brazier.
Braylee Burleson going to check back in. She's going to get Ella Busby, I think, but I don't think Busby knows she's off. Now she does. This game's going bad enough. We didn't need to get a technical for 6 players.
Too many players on it.
Brazier to walk it up. Trying to find a seam. Dribbles back out. Got one now. Left-handed runner won't go. Summertown just can't get. We have had so many balls hit our hands that I think we're going to get offensive rebounds and putbacks, and it just goes right through them.
Yeah, we're getting outworked down there in the post area. I know they've got us outsized, but you got to put a tail on somebody and back them out there and get a rebound.
Presley Daniel with it, driving in. Feeds on the backdoor give to Bogus. Sometimes going to get another break as Wayne County gets called for another walk. Let's see, we're going to get Riley Blackwood in the game for the first time. She's going to get Kramer. So with 2:28 to go in the first half, Summertown somehow only trails 15. Their defense has been pretty good. Wayne County's been better.
There has. Well, I don't know if Wayne County's defense has been better. We just haven't made a shot yet. They're going to start falling in a minute and get us back in this game, I hope.
Brazier trying to find a seam. Can't find anything. Now we got a backdoor give to Blackwood. Out top to Riggs for 3. Can't find a mark. Fight for the rebound. Schaefer going to come out there with it. Jumper just won't fall. It's going to get tipped and deflected out of bounds. Going to go off of Wayne County. Good job by Blackwood letting that one go, as it will stay with Summertown. Riggs with it. Back in the corner to Brazier. Gets tipped and deflecting, goes out of bounds. I tell you, this Wayne County team, they are pesky. They are long and they are pesky. Yeah. Summertown's going to have to wake up and realize these casual passes, they don't work.
They ain't going to work. Keep hearing their coach, get your hands up, get your hands up. So they're all pretty wide.
Brazier to inbound from the toughest place to inbound in the state of Tennessee in a basketball gym. Gives over to Riggs. Blackwood now out to Braylee. Braylee Burleson driving, gets the high post to Schaefer. Schaefer going to turn it right over to Wayne County. Just lost the handle of it just a little bit. Had the right idea, just lost the handle. Minute 38 to go. Wayne County driving. Pass gets tipped and deflected, but Summertown can't come up with a loose ball. Bogus got it now. Euro step didn't work. She gets a rebound. Fight for it. Let's see. They say this is going to go out of bounds zone. I guess they're going to say Summertown.
Out of bounds on Wayne County. Summertown gets the ball.
Yeah, give the ball to Summertown. If they'd have said it was out on Summertown, it wouldn't have shot me either.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I couldn't have argued the point.
Brazier over to Burleson. That's Braylee driving in. Backdoor give. Abby Joe layup. Good. Good job attacking for the first time for the Lady Eagles. We found a backdoor give. Summertown looking to press out of it. Bad thing about Bogus is you look at her and you say, well, she's a post. Hey, she can run point guard if she needs to. Now, I don't agree with that call, Timmy.
What did they get her for?
A double dribble, and she just dropped the pass. You can drop a pass and pick it up and still dribble.
And still dribble, yeah.
That's not a good call.
Unless that's a new rule they've got this year.
Well, as far as I know, it's not. Brazier almost throws it away, but Braley's going to chase it down. Going to drive in the lane. Can't get the shot to go. Riley Blackwood there for the rebound. Gives up to Brazier. Brazier over to Riggs. Back to Brazier. Top of the key. Brazier trying to find a cut lane. Keaton just with her hands everywhere, keeping her from it. Blackwood picks her dribble up, probably gets away with a walk, gives over to Braley. Braley's going to throw it right to Blair Bogus. Plenty of time left for Wayne County. Keaton, backdoor give off Ludke. Going to say it goes out of bounds off Schaefer. And she goes in to try to take it away. Summertown needing a defensive stand to only be down 13 here after the first half. Up top, Ashley to Keaton, finding a streaking Bogus in the middle. Turnaround jumper, good. Just hard to defend if you're Summertown. Back to a 15-point lead. Only 12 seconds to go here in the first half. Brazier over to Braley. Braley left alone out of Brazier for three. Up. Can't get it to fall. 1 second. Bogus at the buzzer from half court. No good. And that's how we'll go to halftime. Summertown trails by 15 here to Wayne County. We'll be back in a few minutes going on first half tallies and stats, getting ready for second half here on the X Sports Network.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
Welcome to the Funky Fact Files, where we share some of the funkiest facts you're ever going to hear. Nothing says summer like the soft evening glow of lightning bugs flickering in the night sky. Hey, whoa, geez, man, too much light. Dial it back. Here's our list of the top 5 funkiest facts about the lightning bug. Fireflies. No, wait, lightning bugs. Number 5, lightning bugs, or fireflies, depending on where you live, are neither bugs nor flies. They're beetles. The other type. Number 4, contrary to their names, these beetles don't create lightning or fire. As cool as that would be, they do something just as amazing. They create light through a chemical reaction in their abdomen. The most common color of firefly glows is yellow-green, but some glow orange, green, yellow, and red. Number 3, there are over 2,000 species of lightning bugs, and they can be found on every continent except Antarctica. But not all of them glow. The unique glow of a firefly is used to communicate and attract their prey. They flash their light intermittently to create unique patterns. And there are only 2 places in the world where they flash in unison, simultaneous bioluminescence. One is in Southeast Asia, and the other, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Number 2, lightning bugs are poisonous to some species. Bats don't like them and spit them out, but frogs, they don't care. And number 1, lightning bugs produce the most efficient light in the world. It's called cold light. The energy produced from their chemical reaction is nearly 100% light. An incandescent light bulb, on the other hand, is 90% heat and 10% light. Of course, if a firefly got as hot as a light bulb when creating light, it probably wouldn't end well for the firefly. And there you have it, 5 funky facts from the Funky Fact Files. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and enjoy all the other videos we have to offer.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
3 minutes to go here in halftime. We'll go over stats and numbers with Timmy in just a little bit. Right now I want to get with Coach Wes Long here of our men's team here at Summertown. Coach, had a pretty good opening weekend of Hall of Fame and then a Thanksgiving tournament. Kind of hard to get into regular season play in those kind of environments where you don't really get any warm-up and it's more tournament-type play. But team did good, won a big Thanksgiving tournament out of Cornersville, and then was 1-1 at the Hall of Fame over at Cascade. What'd you see and what'd you like out of your squad over the opening weekend and holiday break?
We've been able to play a lot of guys. That's what I've liked the most is just the depth of our bench. We've had some young guys that with little to no experience. A lot of the times playing 2 juniors and 6 sophomores. I've been pleased with our execution, especially on the defensive end. Those last 2 games over there at Thanksgiving against Giles and Lincoln County. We just had some different guys step up, on both ends. I think through the first 3 games we had 3 different leading scorers. So it's been fun to watch us share the ball. But we got to keep getting better on the defensive end. It'll be a tough task tonight. Coach Franks and the way they run their offense, they're pretty sharp.
Saw their rosters, a lot of upperclassmen
Yeah.
for this Wayne County squad who you split with last year. Well, touching on that, old District 12A rivalry, Mr. Ryan Franks and what he likes to run, and you kind of expecting just like this is just District 12A.
It will
again?
be. It'll be physical. They know us and we know them, and I think it's just going to be whoever can execute the best on both ends of the floor. Both teams, I think, are going to shoot it pretty well. Both teams got some really good players, so it's going to be fun tonight on opening night at home. Just hopefully we come out ready to go.
Well, Coach, I saw you sitting on the bench for our girls team, and if you look at it and if you told me, well, we held Wayne County 22 first half points, I'd have said, well, that's pretty good. Well, what are we going to have to do on this girls' side to get some offense?
Wayne
rolling
County's
here?
so long, it's hard to drive those gaps, and I think they're giving us some gaps a little bit, but they're just challenging you to be able to finish over the 6'2s and 6'3s down there. So, we got to keep attacking and keep shooting from outside, and maybe they'll get a couple to fall right here and get some momentum.
All right, well, that's Coach Wes Long. We'll be back in 30 seconds getting ready for second half action on the X Sports Network.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
You're watching Lady Eagles basketball on X Sports Network.
Going the distance.
You're watching Lady Eagles basketball on X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, back at it. Summertown's ball to start the second half. We'll go over stats and numbers with Timmy here for the first half when we get us a little break in the action. Busby for three. Almost banks it in, but it's going to be rebounded and almost tied up. Then rebounded by Wayne County. Long down court pass to Ludke. Schaefer's going to come away with a steal there. Brazier's got it up to Braley Burleson. Now to Ella Busby, trying to drive a lane and just force feeds one, but luckily Braley Burleson's going to come out of there with it. Busby tries to go through her legs, gets it stripped up, probably got away with a double dribble. Now Brazier going to hand off to Riggs. Back in the corner to Brazier. Fed down low and low post to Schaefer. Jumper up, just can't get it to fall.
Just can't find the touch right there tonight. We need that to start falling for her, too.
Bryant hands off to Keaton. Ooh, Summertown had a steal and a layup there if we'd have been ready for it. Now Bryant for three. Rolls around, no good, but Bogus there for the rebound, the up and the in and the foul. And that'll send Bogus to the line for a three-point play. Timmy, you want to go over first half stats?
No,
not counting what just happened right there.
Not counting what just happened. Well, you got Bogus at 11. They had 22 at halftime, and she had half of them. I guess I shouldn't say anything about her, Brazier. But Keaton for them had 2. Brian had 2. Ashley ended up with 2. And Isabel had 2. For Summertown, pretty easy,
simple.
Pretty simple. We got 7 points. Riggs had 3. Brazier had 2. Schaefer had 2. So
yeah, that didn't take long for you to add those up, did you?
No. Did she make it free throw?
No, she didn't. She missed that one. Busby trying to drive baseline, going to feed back up top to Brazier. Cross court over. Braley was cutting, and she couldn't come down with it, but luckily Braley's going to save it and give it out to Riggs. Riggs trying to feed Schaefer, and that one will get thrown away. Keaton. Over to Bryant. Bryant working on Brazier. Feeds up top to the high post to Bogus. Now out to Bryant. Going to get a 3-second call. I do want to give a big shout out, if you're still listening, Miss Kelly Bogus, Blair Bogus's older sister, got to play AAU, had to or was forced to play AAU ball for me for years, and one of my favoriteest kids in the world. Good to get the text from you, kid. I wish you was here too. Braley Burleson trying to cross court it back to Brazier. Going to throw it in the stands, and that'll turn it right back over to Wayne County. But Kelly, I know you don't like to, but you need to brag on your sister. She's doing a heck of a job tonight. Bryant with it. Up top to Griggs. Griggs picks her dribble up, gives to Lukey. Now fed down low, Bogus. Turnaround, jumper, no good. Fight for the rebound. Somehow Brazier going to come out of there with it. Gives up to Braley. Braley cross court over to Busby. Busby back up top to Brazier. Brazier trying to find a seam. Going to run in. Left-handed floater up and good. And the foul. Good finish by Brazier. Got the and one opportunity to try to get Summertown into double digits.
Double digits.
She won't make it now that I said that.
Yeah, she's got this.
And one up. Short. 24-9 your score. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Griggs loses the handle, but she tracks it down. Now Ludke has it on the right wing. Looking for Keaton on a cut. Going to be stolen by Busby. Busby running the floor. Stops. Kicks out to Riggs. Now out to Braley for three. Back of the iron, no good. Fight for the rebound. Busby going to come out of there with it. Now Riggs, top. She'll dribble out and clear out. Over to Brazier. Thought about the three. Coming off the screen. Going to drive in. Going to reverse pivot. Runner won't go. Good take by Brazier. Just couldn't get it to fall. Bogus, Euro step in the lane. Just won't go. Probably gets away with the foul, does Summertown. And here comes Braley. Braley out to Brazier and going to throw it away. I think we're going to get a timeout by Coach Molly Ashley in Wayne County. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Exports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back at it here on the X Sports Network. Summertown trails to Wayne County 24-9 with 4:17 to go in the third quarter. And yes, you've heard that score right. It's not we're not in football still. Summertown's doing a good job defensively, only holding Wayne County to 24 points, but Wayne County apparently is doing a whole lot better job holding Summertown to 9. Team.
We just can't get a shot to fall, Roger. And look, Wayne County's really long, and they're keeping their hands up, and we keep trying to throw it over them, and ain't having no luck with it.
Coming out of the timeout, Summertown's going to apply the full court pressure. They're going to give it up top to Bogus. I don't know how that's the one we leave alone, but we do. Trying to put on the trap now. Keaton driving in, feeds Ludke on the backdoor give, and it's wide open. Not very good defense there by Summertown. And now Wayne County returned the favor in the half-court trap. Going to get a timeout by Coach Jeremy Jean as Brazier was trapped at mid-court. We'll take that one with us. We'll be back in 30 here on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
All right, out of the timeout, be Summertown's ball. Brazier's got it. Still in the 1-3-1 is Wayne County, giving Summertown a lot of fits out of it. Burleson's going to throw it away. It's going to go out of bounds off of Summertown, give it right back to Wayne County. Bryant with it. Top of the key. Timmy, one thing to point out that I don't know how I didn't notice it in the first half, but Summertown without Mackenzie Runnels, senior, who's been starting so much, and she hasn't been in the game.
Hasn't been in the game. I don't know if something's going on.
Hope everything's all right with her. Brother Burleson will take a break as Hannah Jones will come in for her, as will Riley Blackwood. Schaefer will take a break as well. In the post, Ludke trying to work in.
Call a foul on Jones.
That's the touchiest call I've seen all night. I thought Ludke did a good job trying to get position. I thought Jones did a good job being straight up and playing defense. Yeah, he hadn't blown his whistle in a while. He needed to make up. Runner in the lane won't fall. Fight for the rebound. Jones trying to come out of there with it and going to get tacked for the walk. She can't hold her footing. Turn it back over to Wayne County. All alone, Griggs for three, in and out, no good. Rebound fought for by Brazier. Let's see, we're going to get a foul. I'm going to say it's going the opposite way, so it should be on Wayne County. Ava Ashley going to check in. She's going to give Ludke a break. Now, listen, you're looking at this lineup. You got Ashley down low. You've got Bogus on this side. If I'm Brazier, I'm going left.
I'm going the other direction. Yeah, I'm getting away from these 6-footers.
Blackwood with it, picks her dribble up, gives over to Long. Off Blackwood's foot, but she tracks it down. Going to hand back off to Riggs. Summertown not doing a very good job reversing the ball. Now we're going to throw it away. Up to Jack Keaton, who's sprinting the floor. Layup, good. Biggest lead of the night for Wayne County. Brazier had the three. Going to kick it out to Blackwood. Blackwood going to drive in. Gets blocked by Ashley. Fight on the floor for the loose ball. Summertown's got 2 players for it. Summertown fighting over a loose ball. Yeah. I think somehow Summertown's going to get bailed out and get a foul on Wayne County.
They call a foul?
I think so.
He did. That's going to be her third. It's on Keaton.
She'll take a break as Ludke comes back in. So now you got the big lineup for Wayne County in. Bogus, Ludke, and Ashley all in the game. Summertown gets it in. Now Blackwood with it. Top of the key. Over to Brazier. Long to Riggs. Riggs to the top. Going to throw it away.
Wayne County's doing a good job rotating and switching off, too.
And I don't know if we're just trying to improvise or if this is a set or a motion we're trying to run, but we sure have thrown a lot of balls thinking people are cutting when they weren't cutting tonight. I don't know what the deal is. Fed down low, tie post to Bogus. Turns, going to feed it to Ludke on the back door, give and go, and it's good. 21-point lead now for Wayne County. Brazier trying to find a seam. Runner won't go. Gets blocked by Bogus. Brazier going to knock it out of bounds. A little bit of frustration. Brazier probably could have picked up a foul there. Brazier going to take a break as Ella Busby going to check in.
She's talking about Runnels. Do you even see her on the bench? I don't even see her here tonight. She must be sick.
Ashley with it. Driving the left side. Freshman going to go in. Shot won't go, but she's fouled. That will send Ashley to the line to shoot 2. First one no good. She's got one more coming. Second one, it's good. Minute 42 to go here in the third. Summertown with only 2 points this third quarter. Riggs kicks out. I'll say this, Timmy. I mean, it's just third quarter, and I already thunk it, but I didn't realize it was as bad as what it is. But we need Carly Campbell back.
Yeah, we need Rue back. And Runnels.
Riggs for 3. It won't go. Jones on the back door, give to Riggs. It won't go, but she's fouled by Ludke. That'll send Riggs to the line to shoot 2. He's going to try to give an update from Lincoln County, but my screen's froze. What I'm seeing right now, it's only 13-10 in the third quarter, so they're about as low scoring as ours, with Lincoln County with a 3-point lead. Rolls around, both free throws good by Riggs. Summertown is in double figures.
You say 13-10 in the third?
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't right. That's worse than a football score.
Well, it was at one time it was 13-10 in the third because that's what it was stuck on. Now we're going to get a hold, looks like on Riggs. Trying the full court press.
Going to be her second.
Just the fourth on Summertown. One more, Wayne County will be in the bonus. Ashley inbounds to Griggs. Griggs running up the right sideline with Ella Busby on her. Summertown fighting for the loose ball. Going to get a timeout by Coach Molly Ashley. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
All right, back at it, coming out of the timeout. Minute 6 to go here in the third. Summertown trails by 20 to Wayne County. Griggs with it, top of the key. I think my Miss Ginger Chapman, she gave me an update, said it's 15-12 now, Lincoln County in the third. Ashley going to drive in. She got fouled at the end, but I think we're going to take her with a walk before that happened. Busby running point, gives up to Braley. Braley Burleson feeding the high post to Blackwood. Out to Riggs. Thought about three. Now going to give to Braley. Braley, runner won't go. Fight for the rebound. Busby goes down but gets right back up. Riggs going to chase it down. Out to Riggs for three. Got it. Riggs second of the night. Trims the lead to 17 with 30 seconds to go here in the third. Summertown still applying the full court pressure. Riggs going to tip it away, but say it's going to go out of bounds off of Riggs. Keaton with 3 fouls and 18 seconds to go. Going to come back in, probably just to play offense, I'd say, Timmy. Of course, with a 17-point lead, they may not care.
Yeah.
We've got to score more in one quarter if we hold them to nothing in the fourth just to even catch up. Good block by Abby Jo Schaefer. She gets the block and the steal. Going to run it down the floor, give over to Riggs. Fed down low to Abby J. Jumper. Just can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Braley's with it. 1 second. Got to let it fly. Can't get it to go. Summertown trails by 17 as we get ready for the fourth quarter. Stay here on the Exports Network.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
All right, back at it. Summertown trails by 17, 31-14 to Wayne County as we start this fourth frame. Brazier over to Braley. She's open. Going to feed it down low to Schaefer. Can't get the jumper to fall, but gets a rebound. Then can't get that one to go. Tipped around, deflected, but it's saved by Ashley. That's Ava Ashley, head coach Molly Ashley's daughter for Wayne County. Going to give to Griggs. Griggs over to Jack Keaton. To the high post to Bogus. Fake the three. Going to drive in. Going to get a charge on Bogus.
I agree with that. She did lower her shoulder a little.
Back over to Summertown. Going to get a carry on Brayley Burleson. That's a referee just wanting to make a call. It's a 17-point game, and we're going to call a carry.
Yeah.
And I would have said that if he did against Wayne County. Up top, Ashley to Bogus. Turn around. They left her. She's going to spin. Cutting the lane. We're going to get a walk now on Bogus. Turn it back over to Summertown. Brazier picks up her dribble, gives over to Brayley Burleson. Brayley back to Brazier on the right wing. Crossing over, gives back to Brayley. Brayley back up top to Emily. Emily driving in, right-handed runner, just won't fall, spins in and out, no good. Bogus with a rebound, picks her dribble up, she's going to just hand it off to Emma Bryant. Keaton hands off to Ludke. Bogus thought about the three, pumps it, now gives over to Bryant. Now Keaton, fed down low. Bogus, turnaround jumper, won't go, but she's going to be fouled by Brayley Burleson. That'll send Bogus back to the line to shoot two.
Brayley second.
First free throw good. Second one good as well. Presley Daniel going to check in. She's going to give Isabel Lipke a break. Brazier had the seam up the right side, but reversed it back. Now going to drive in. Runner won't go. Gets rebounded by Daniel. And now we're going to get a foul on Summertown.
We'll get Schaefer with her second.
Back over to Wayne County. She can't run the floor. That's a dead ball foul. Was he not telling her she can run the floor?
No, I think he was
saying
getting
stay
the
there.
distance. Yeah, stay back.
I got you. All right, Bogus with it. Spinning the lane. Euro step runner won't go with her left hand, but Summertown can't box her out. Brazier will get the box out there and get the rebound, and then Keaton's going to try to rip it out. And that is way too aggressive, and Keaton's going to get a technical on that as Brazier's head goes up against the wall. She's up. She's moving around. Get a technical on Keaton. And I get it. She was going after the ball, but then she was clearly standing out of bounds.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that because it's my kid.
No. But she was clearly going after the ball, but she done got out of bounds before she jerked her into the wall there.
Keaton's aggressive. You know, Keaton's aggressive, and she's a heck of a ball player. But here Doc Chapman speaking his mind about it down here.
I hadn't heard much out of him tonight.
Yeah, ain't been a whole lot to been yelling about.
So Busby's going to shoot the
Well, Busby's first one's good. Second one, no good. Giving an 18-point lead for Wayne County with 5:51 to go here in the contest. I just hope we ain't having to go get concussion protocol after this because Brazier's head went hard.
It did.
Thank God we got these pads now. Long, who came in for Brazier, got it, gives over to Ella Busby. Gets tipped out, but it goes right to Busby. She's going to drive in. Now hand off to Braley. Runner won't go, but Schaefer there for the rebound. Trying for the turnaround, gives out to Riggs. Riggs for three. Rolls around and in. Now it's going to get out of bounds. Sometimes going to cause a turnover there on their full court press. Kramer going to come in and get Schaefer. Referee hand the ball in, then stop Braley from throwing in. But now we're ready to go. That's Busby. Over to Long. Three-pointer. Just won't go. Fight for the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds off of Summertown. So nobody touched that on the rebound. Summertown will stay with the full court pressure. Busby getting away with a strip. Riggs coming up with a rebound. Now Busby for three. We could tell that was left from up here. Rebound Bogus. Somehow comes out to Long. Summertown don't know who's got it, but now Braley will shoot it. Got it. Trims the lead down to 12 with 4:43 to go here in the game. Bogus getting tied up there. Good double team, good trap by Summertown. But
who he called that on?
I think he called it on Braley.
Braley, that'll be her third.
Ludke with it in the corner to Griggs. Griggs back up top to Keaton. Fed down low. Turnaround, Bogus up, short, but she gets a rebound. Then Summertown's going to have to foul her after that one. We'll just have to see who that one's on. That will be on Kramer, the freshman. First one's good by Bogus. Extends the lead back to 13. She's got one more coming with 4:20 to go here in the contest. And she buries it as well.
Makes her 7 for 8 from a free throw line tonight, Brazier.
Braley out to Long. Thought about the long three. Now going to kick out to Olivia. That's Riggs. Over to Long in the corner. Back to Riggs. Going to clear out, bring it back top of the key. Drive in, now kick back out. Long trying to work on Bogus. Bogus with good defense, cuts her off. Summertown hands off to Riggs. It's on the right wing. Trying to work on Bryant. Now gives over to Ella Busby. Had a crossover there, but couldn't hold the dribble. Now Riggs will shoot the three. It won't fall. Fight for the rebound. Summertown going to come out there with it. Busby trying on the baseline cut. Somehow it comes out to Riggs. Riggs on the right wing. If it would have went right back to Riggs, she'd have a wide open shot. Now Busby going to drive in. Shot won't go. But she's going to be fouled, and that will send Ella Busby to the line to shoot two.
Going to be on LaDuke. Be her third.
I think that's Ludke.
Ludke?
Yeah, not LaDuke.
LaDuke? Well.
First free throw, no good by.
I'm trying to read your writing over there, bro.
That's true. I'm sorry. Second one good by Busby. Going to get a timeout by Coach Jeremy Jean. We'll take it with him. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on the X Sports Network.
Hi, my name is Asha. I go to Lawrenceburg Technical College, and I moved here a year ago from California. I wanted to be a cosmetologist and study hair, nails, and makeup. You should come join us at Lawrenceburg Technical College and learn all about cosmetology.
There are now more ways to save at QuickMart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at QuickMart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
You're watching Lady Eagles basketball on X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
3:14 to go here in the contest. Summertown trails by 13 to Wayne County. Wayne County be inbounding, trying to break the pressure of Summertown. They get it into Griggs. Brazier has checked back in, so maybe we're not worried about her having a concussion. Jack Keaton with it now.
She's moving pretty good.
Getting a steal.
Gets a steal
by Brazier.
Just fouled her out. Who'd they call that on?
Call it on Brazier.
Oh.
They're going to call that on Brazier.
Oh, that's... Oh, wow. It'll be Brazier's first, but that is the team's fifth under these new regulations. She's going to get 2 free throws.
Keating the line to shoot 2. First one, good. Second one. Rolls around, no good. Summertown got shoved in the back. Let's see, they're going to call it on. I don't know if that'll be on Lukey or Bogus. Didn't really see.
I think it's going to be Bogus. No, 21. They give that to Bryant?
No.
It
shouldn't be.
It's what they give it. That's what they've scored.
I think the scorekeeper got that wrong because Bryant wasn't anywhere involved in the
Yeah.
play. Brazier in the corner. Fake the 3.
I think he put 21 instead of 12.
Busby dribbling in the wrong trap right here, but now Riggs with it. Gives to Brazier. Brazier going to drive in. Runner up and good. Trims it back to a 12-point deficit. Summertown still trying to apply the full court pressure and not give up. Busby working on Jack Keaton. Or Jack Keaton trying to work on Busby. Spins in the lane, drives in. Runner, no good. Blocked by Brazier. Here comes Ella Busby. We got a 2-on-1 break if we'll run. Gives it out to Riggs. Now Braley trying to spin in. Gives out to Brazier. Brazier for 3. Can't buy a 3-pointer. Now we're going to foul on Long, and that should send Bogus to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Timmy, we'll have a lot to talk about after this one. I don't know if our offense was just that bad or I would hate to know. And Coach Gene will probably be able to tell us when he comes up here at halftime with the boys actually what our 3-point percentage is, but it can't be good.
Well,
I know Brazier's 0 for the night. I know Riggs has got 2. I know Long, I think, has 1.
Bartleson has 1. Long ain't got 1.
Okay, well, that's it.
Long hadn't scored tonight.
It's about 3 for 20 then.
Yeah.
First free throw was no good by Bogus. Second one is good. Summertown's going to have to get in a little bit of an urgency now. Brazier kicks out. Riggs thought about the 3. Now back in the corner to Brazier for 3. She's finally got a percentage from 3-point range. Cuts it to a 10-point deficit. I think we're going to get a warning, not a foul.
Who?
I think they get a warning on Brazier for reaching across the line or something on the inbound. That's old Deadeye down there. He don't miss nothing. Even when it's not really there.
He sees it.
Yeah.
Out of his good eye.
Summertown will take anybody off the ball now. They give it into Bogus. Bogus will just work it up herself, trying to work on Braley Bertelson. Kicks over in the corner. Ava Asher going to step on out of bounds line.
Yeah, he called a walk, but I think he might have, he pointed at the line, and I was looking. She stepped out of bounds.
So Summertown with 1:40 to go here in the contest. They've got their first opportunity in a long time, Timmy, to cut this single digits. Riggs over to Brazier. Brazier pumps. Got Braley wide open in the corner for fakes a 3, then steps back. Can't get it to fall. Ashley going to hand out to Jack Keaton. We're going to time out by Coach Molly Ashley. It's a full. We'll take a minute with us. We'll be back here on the Exports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Renwright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Renwright Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
All right, out of the timeout. Summertown trails by 10 with 1:20 to go here in the contest. Applying the full court pressure. Both teams will be in the bonus after the next foul. Brazier comes up to try to get a steal away. Somehow Wayne County's going to get it back to Keaton. Keaton going to drive in, left-handed layup, up and good. Just uncontested by Summertown. Brazier over to Brayley Burleson. Gets thrown away, but back to Brayley. Long for three in the corner. Can't get it to fall. Brazier comes in trying to get the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds off Brazier. Give it back to Wayne County with a 12-point lead, and we're under a minute. Well, Timmy, I'm going to say this. If you'd have told me 6 minutes ago that we would have cut it to 10, I would have taken that bet and house odds.
Well, the thing is Wayne County's only scored, well, before I say that.
Keaton in the corner to Griggs. Somehow that ball rolls around, rolls out, and rolls back in. Kind of looked like the one Riggs got to go down. And just like that, it's back to a 15-point lead. Riggs for three. Got it. Timeout, Coach Gene. We'll take our last one of the night. It's a full. We'll be back in a minute on the Exports Network.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Renwright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Renwright Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
All right, 27.6 seconds to go here in the contest. Summertown trails by 12. Kind of a mute point now, but Summertown's not giving up. Got to know who you want to foul. Doesn't get the foul as Wayne County breaks the pressure. They've got it up top to Bryant. I guess Summertown's just not going to. Just trying to get a defensive stop, I guess. Bryant with it. Wayne County would just be okay just running the clock out. Now Long, last minute, is going to come in and get a foul. 9.9 seconds to go. Wayne County's got this one back, and I'm going to tell you, Timmy, I think we're a pretty good basketball team. We'll be a real good single-A Moore County team who I think will get to the state tournament. But this Wayne County bunch, they're probably going to go back thinking they had a bad night, only scoring 44 at the most points in this contest, but this is going to be a fun team to watch in Murfreesboro, I got a feeling. Brayley with a rebound off the miss. And then Summertown's going to throw another one out of bounds. Just unnecessary turnover for Summertown. Boy, I'd like to have about half the three-pointers back and about half the throwaways back, Timmy. Yeah. We might only get beat by 8 if that's the case.
Maybe.
Bogus probably just going to let it run out, and we will. That'll be our final here on this women's contest, home opener at Summertown. Wayne County's going to beat Summertown 43-30. We'll be back in 30 seconds going over our final tallies and stats and getting ready for men's contest. Stay with us here on the Exports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, back at it here on the Exports Network. Timmy, you got our final tallies and stats for that ladies contest.
I do,
please.
Mr. Brazier. You got Bogus had 18 for the game.
You should never have bragged on her.
I should have never said anything. I guess that's my fault.
Or bragged on us.
Bragged on us. I will say this though. As far as what I can see, she was 13 of 16 from the free throw line.
Mm-hmm.
That's where she scored 13 of her points. Was there at the free throw line. Next high scorer for them was Keaton. Then you had Griggs with 3. Brian had 5. Ashley had 3, and Isabel had 6 for their total. Summertown, other hand, you got Riggs ended up with 14. Brazier had 9. Burleson ended up with 3. Schaefer had just the 2 that she scored in the first quarter. And Busby had 2 that she got from the free throw line. Clint, they're a lot longer team than we are. They kind of outside us. We was missing 2 players tonight. I don't know where the Runnels is sick. Didn't see her on the bench.
I think Mr. Doug Riggs just texted me. I texted him, said stomach bug.
She's got a stomach bug. So, that hurts. She's another ball handler. She's another shooter. When you move your shooters out to the front that has to start handling the ball now, it takes their set shots away from them, so that hurts you a little bit.
And you don't have somebody like Ruth Campbell, your 2 years in a row leading point guard who scores a lot of baskets.
Who scores a lot of baskets, and she moves the ball well. Yeah. She's always seems to be in the right position. So, to me, yes, it's a loss, but I've seen a lot of good there. Our defense was great, stellar, especially in the fourth quarter. We went to full court press. They scored the majority of their points. They had 2 field goals in the fourth quarter.
Right.
They made a 3, and they had the 2, had 1 layup. Everything else they scored in the fourth quarter was from the free throw line.
Yeah.
That's falling back to this foul road that, and I understand, it did. I think it does speed the game up some.
Yeah.
This is the first game I've called since they've been doing it, and it does speed the game up some.
It does.
Don't know that I like it necessarily, but there it is.
Well, it is what it is. I think both teams. I think Coach Molly Ashley for Wayne County, and I definitely know Coach Jeremy Jean. Both teams are going to have something they're going to go tomorrow and watch film on and figure out a lot of stuff they've got to get a lot better at.
Absolutely.
But, it's a good opening game. You got this District 12A rivalry renewed, and we're fixing to get ready to do it on the boys' side. I would like to give a quick disclaimer. If you did happen to be watching when Em got her head put through the wall, just if you go back and rewatch it, just mute it.
Now, Brazier, you didn't have to tell nobody. Nobody else hear it.
But hey, me and Timmy's getting our feet back wet in basketball, too.
We are.
So give us a break.
Yeah.
All right. For Kevin Wright and Timmy Kinnick, this is Clint Brazier. We'll be back in about 10 minutes getting ready for men's action here on the Exports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.